Bubbles! Bubbles are a good thing. So, after that weirdness, I thought I'd start with something interesting. If you haven't acquired bubbles recently, this is my challenge for you. Acquire bubbles. They make things better. Like, they're just enjoyable. So, acquire a small thing of bubbles. If you can't acquire bubbles for some reason, find some dish soap. Don't know why I called it dish soap. Find some washing up liquid and some water. And do you need water? A little bit of water, and mix it together, and then you can make a blowy thing out of straws. So do that, and then you can have bubbles. I'm gonna have to open this again. Bubbles! That was shit. Bubbles! Okay, I'm gonna start doing that now because I look like a 5-year-old. Hi guys, I'm Sophie and today I'm going to be doing a book review. And the book that I'm going to be reviewing today is Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Madsen. So, this is the first Morgan Madsen book that I've read. She also wrote Since You've Been Gone, which I really, really want to read. But I just haven't got around to getting it yet. But I read this 4 weeks ago now. Because it was interesting. It was good. This is a contemporary romance adventure trip. Basically, Amy, who is the main protagonist in this book, her dad has died a couple of months ago, and since then she hasn't really been able to drive a car. It makes her quite nervous and quite scared, so she doesn't want to drive the car, which you think would be fine, except that her mum has decided to move her and her brother all the way across the country. And she's moved, their mum has moved, and Amy's been finishing her year of high school and is then going to take the car to the new home. Or more specifically, she's going to get on an airplane and her mum's going to have the car shipped to them. Except that they don't really have the money for that, so instead her mum has found this guy Roger, who used to be friends with Amy when they were little, to drive her across the country, drop her with her mum, and then her mum will give Roger a lift to his dad in Philadelphia, where he's going to spend the summer. So it's not like she's having to get him to drive across the country completely out of his way. He would have to travel there anyway. But the route that Amy's mum has planned out is really dull, and Amy and Roger kind of say, well, let's not do that, let's go to more interesting places. So they take a lot longer and they kind of mess up the route that Amy's mum had planned. And so it's about the two of them travelling across country, and it's just a really nice romance thing. It's contemporary. There's nothing magical or mystical about it. It's just about the healing process and, you know, friends and stuff and romance, and it's good. I really enjoyed it. This review is going to be kept spoiler free. I'm not doing a spoiler section because there wasn't anything about this book that kind of struck me as like, oh, the best thing. It was just kind of nice. So I think I gave this 4 stars. Like, my Goodreads is somewhere. I have the same picture on there, so that's how you can tell it's me. But I think I gave this 4 stars. It was a good read, it was quite fun, it was quite pretty, it was nice. The only thing that I would say about this is, and this is to the publishers or whatever, and because they did a really nice thing with this book, they've put, like, I can't find any, like, pictures and stuff and playlists into this book, which is really nice and quite cool and interesting, and like you can listen to all of the songs and stuff. But I would say 2 things to the publishers of this book. One is that it'd be really nice if there was like a website linked on, you know, the back of the book or on the last page or something that said you can listen to all of the playlists in order, like, because I'm lazy. So if you give me a website where it's already there, then that's great. And yes, I know I could look them up on YouTube, but did you not hear the bit where I said I'm lazy? And the other thing is that not everyone lives in America, or Canada, or, you know, South America. And even the people that do might not know this, but as someone who lives literally almost the opposite side of the world, I don't know American geography. I barely know English geography. And they talk about going through all these states, and that's great and everything, but I didn't understand the importance of that because I don't know American geography. So they kept talking about how it was a really, really long journey, and I'm like, okay, but where from and where to? Name place is not helping me. I need a picture. And yes, I could look it up on Google, but again, see above with the, you know, I'm lazy bit. So that's basically all I'd say about this book, is include a map. Because not everyone lives in the USA. But yeah, like I said, really nice read, really quick read, really good, nice writing. Nice writing, and I will definitely be picking up some other Morgan Madsen books in the near future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! I'm going to be doing a video. Obviously, I'm doing a video, that's why you're watching one. Don't spill, don't spill. Oh. Fruit that they're scatting is not helping.